It look okay. Look.
We live on YouTube right now, right? All right, cool. So I'm gonna crank up on the other one in a second, man. You already know what time it is.
What time is it? This morning?
Nope, it's perfectly 12 o'clock.
12:01. You look different. The big gray coming down.
I look different with every
I
hairstyle.
thought you was somebody else.
Everybody tell me I look different every time I change my hair. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a security camera right here. So that when all this shit calls down, I can say get here. I'm bread and
Ocean views, small circles, chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through. I bought a pound and we rode the fuel. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Ocean views, small circles, chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through. I bought a pound and we rode the fuel.
I'm trying to think what line.
I talk shit, but she know it's true. Blessings,
What's
bitches in my
follow
section. Yeah, with all this money, I'm obsessive. Weapons.
You got it in your phone.
I know that's how I was sitting here, but that doesn't sound like a word.
But it's all in your mind, so I never feel pressure. No, it's all in your mind. Now I'm stacking like Tetris. Hustle hard as my master, and come back, get action. Yellow bone, white Lexus, all black tint, two white coats, fat home, change like Texas. I'm just looking at breakfast. I'm just over my section. I'm just out on top, speed with my top down and I'm present. I don't know about him.
French toast? Oh, from nah, I ain't serious. We went to the liquor store. I said, you know what, let me get me a little burger real quick and put something in my stomach.
Number what? 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it out. Never let them one time who it was. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just, 5, 4, 3, 2, that's how I'm not to you, that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
I'm live, bro. I'm live.
Turn shot to a 14. 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Twitch up when you roll, man. Big body take both lanes. Backseat on propane.
Yeah.
All black fire go change. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man. My new shit sound like a soul train. Took you Williams over soul train. Eric beat by the rope chain. RC with the show bang. Tight it up till they go crazy. What you know about the dope game? Was you born in the 80s? Did your mama smoke cocaine? Have you ever seen the whole thing? Would you go to the streets? Did you grow up on show change? Fucked up with a dope bag. It remind me when these rappers drop guns and they clothes change. At the park with the low fade. I was standing in front of Knicks with my sack for the whole day. Drive-bys, that was road rage. We park and hop out, learn moves to this whole thing. Old school play the OJ. Trying to make a slow change. Mama still saving for a low wage. Trying to double up.
That nigga say, what? Hey, man. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, bad morning, real morning. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no goddamn April Fool's Day, bitch. You feel me? Matter of fact, I'm finna start this thing off with a shot and Nipsey Hussle's name. You feel me? You better believe that. You feel me? Let me bring that thing back, man. Like, yo, y'all, for y'all who don't know real music, man, that was like it was the closest thing that we had to pop. Like, yo, I ain't even comparing nothing. I'm just saying, like, fool, the kid was legendary, fool, and it's just a fucking shame.
Never let her one time who was. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just.
Today I'm finna turn this thing all the way up. I had to bring the real on the show with me today, man. Nipsey Hussle, boy, you better believe it.
My dreams.
Victory loud.
Y'all ain't know you gonna know today, bitch.
Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
Y'all make sure y'all go spin some Nipsey Hussle today, boy. We finna turn this whole show dedicated to Nipsey, boy. Yeah, my niggas up right.
Turn something to a 14. 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switch up when you run. Body take both lanes. Backseat on propane.
Hey, you right, hip hop, biggest loss, boy. Biggest loss, real facts.
My new shit sound like a soul train. Tookie Williams off a soul train. Eric B by the rope chain. RC we for show bang. Tiny Hawks and they go crazy. What you know about the dope game? Was you born in the 80s? Have you ever seen the whole thing?
That boy say, what you know about the dope game? Was you born in the 80s? Did your mama smoke cocaine?
I'm trying to
Fool,
tell
they
you.
don't know about it, boy. They ain't been through the struggle before. They be pump faking, bruh. Man, listen, dog.
This new generation, they mama on pills and shit. Oxys and Roxys and Blues and Zans and shit.
Man, we finna take a victory lap today, man. Like, big facts, man. All shots, you know what I'm saying? The SOS, the player of the day, everything dedicated to Nipsey, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I got that news yesterday, I was already, you know what I'm saying, mixed up and I was thrown, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I went home and I dropped some tears, bro, you feel me? And I just sat there and I'm like, damn.
Gee, shit.
You feel me? And I had to call my bro. I'm like, man, I'm finna switch some things up. I've been too nice, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna continue to exert positive energy, but when you get a king like this that only want to make his community better, that want to do things to help us, you feel me? Like, yo, it just did something to me, man. Big facts, man. I'm finna take a shot right now, man. Ain't no way around it. Y'all ready, man?
Very
Nicole, you damn sure gonna have a cup. Everybody gonna have a cup, man. You know what time it is. Y'all roll the blunt with Nipsey Hussle. Y'all take a shot with Nipsey Hussle. Everybody! Nipsey, boy.
victory lap.
Now listen, man, like big facts, like, you know what I'm saying, salute to all the kings and queens out there. Like I said, this whole show dedicated to Nipsey, bro, you feel me? It ain't even April Fool's Day because it ain't even a day to play. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all, everybody, to continue doing what they doing, but tighten up your circle. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot to say about this, and we're going to address all this, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, all the real G's, you know what I'm saying, even Queen, a lot of people knew Nipsey for different reasons. People knew him for being an activist of the community. People knew him for being an entrepreneur. And, you know, you had people knew him for being the truth. People knew him for his music. You know? So, like, yo, man, why I tell you. But most definitely, man, like I said, we got a lot, man. We finna turn this thing all the way up. J-Boy, what they do. Jennifer, what they do, man. Hey, shout out to Trilly Tree. Say he got one in the air right now, boy. Hey, shout out to my bro Rome Hustle Crow, man. Shout out to Dr. Sebi, man. You better believe. Let me hit that. Ooh, yeah, let me hit that, man. You know what I'm saying? You passing that? Yo, check it out. Hey, but man, like I say, yo, I'm finna we finna turn it. Matter of fact, let me get it one time. Remix.
It's your boy, DOC, a.k.a. the Black Ball Kid, co-founder and CEO of All Out Hustle. You already know them other dudes ain't for the culture. They just vultures. Keep it locked right here. Show the way and shut the fuck up.
And then it's your girl, I Pretty, the owner of Traumatized. It's a million ways to get a bag. You can eat a dick, ain't it?
Ain't it? Ain't it?
Hey, shout out. Well, you better believe that. Hey, this your boy Loud Paint Legend. Started with a 7 in my Zodi Mac 11. Reform Trap. If you look to the left, if you look to the right, if you turn on your TV and see them crackers saying that the gang member killed Nipsey Hussle, those dudes is actors, man. So I need y'all to do us one favor. When you put up on them dudes, go ahead. Go ahead. And drop the top on them, dog.
Ooh, wake your ass up, bitch.
Take a victory lap on them, dog.
Yeah,
you better believe that, man. Ooh, we is crazy, man.
All money in, no
All
money out.
All money in. You feel me? No money out. They don't even understand that, man. All money in. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put it in, I'm gonna put it in, she gonna put it. We ain't putting it out. We ain't outsourcing. We gonna put it all in, man.
That part. We gonna put it all in so we could go all out. You did.
Hey, shout out to my brother. Hey, Lucky man, good morning. What they do? Shout out to Rome Muscle Crow, man. You feel me? Like I say, y'all gonna want to stick around for this show. You feel me? Cause like energy is shifted. I can't even lie. Energy is most definitely shifted, but I'm gonna continue to be the best that I could be. I'm gonna continue to strive for greatness. I'm gonna continue.
It's just a reality check.
It's most definitely a
You know what I'm
reality
saying?
check.
Make a nigga reevaluate everything and tighten up all the loose ends and get this shit right.
You better believe that, man. Ain't no way around it. So, man, salute to all the kings and queens. They make sure everything okay. You already know what time it is. So we finna keep that thing strapping just like this, man. Dog. Like I say, man, it's a Nipsey Hussle day, man. You feel me? So, where my song at, man? Where my song at? Hold up.
You know what? That bonus track on Victory Lap, I forgot the name of it. That shit's so hard. That's that funk.
Hustle and motivate. Choppers will throw away. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way. Cause I took control of things. Rolling the solo way. And if you down in my dream, I make you my protege. Crossing that soldier race. Niggas don't know them days.
Nina, good morning. What's up, queen?
Make you expose your rage. Take you across the tracks. Make you explode the face. Now you official now. But you got a soul to say.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, man.
And I know I'm about to drop in the field. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the truth. I ain't really drip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respect the game. Got my name all in the news. Tripping on all of my moves. Call me on this, got a lot more to prove. Remember I came in this bitch, fresh out the county with nothing to lose.
I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all. Yeah, but my money real, not either way. Oh yeah, so I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all. Oh, I feel like I don't do this shit for nothing. Not at all.
Back in this bitch like I never left. Stepping some shit that you never read. Passing through stages and light through the
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, man. Rest in paradise.
Play by the rules like a fucking.
All the real keys and real quick. We gonna break it down just like
These
this.
chains need another chest. There ain't no games,
Let's go.
it's a chest. Come from that cloth that you couldn't stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't touch. Heavily pressured and under stress, even though niggas ain't show up, it was a mess.
Y'all make sure y'all scream that Nipsey Hussle all day.
Think about it.
That's all I'm playing, boy. Ain't nothing else.
Back on that we knew for sure is the bang the set. Fuck living basic, I'm taking risks. Fuck what they saying, I'm saying this. Don't waste your time, it don't make you rich, it don't mean nothing, so fuck them, let's make a grip. Double up, triple up, make assist. Want it so hard you can play a bitch. Lead to the lake if they wanna fish, make sure them niggas around you stick to the script. It should be written in stone, you should come visit my home.
Make sure them niggas around you stick to the script.
This should be written in stone.
Make sure them niggas around you stick to the script.
Woo! You did.
Thanks, boy, man. Boy, I'm trying to, man. Boy, hey, boy, wake your ass up. Huh?
Just go blind for a little bit.
Go ahead and go blind. Whip that thing to the right. You feel me? Go ahead. You feel me? Do your left out, your Leah. You know what I'm saying? Get it right, ooh-wee. Ah, shit.
I'm glad
I do it every time.
Yo, hey, you better believe that, man. Listen, dog. Like, listen. I know a lot of people really.
you actually look Gucci now, though. You
No,
might
I
well
know,
put it
but
back
it,
up.
you know, I can't see nothing.
A lot of people really didn't know about Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that did and a lot of people that didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want y'all to know if you didn't, don't even feel ashamed. You feel me? Because it's crazy. It's a lot of people who ain't know Pac before he died, but after, you know what I'm saying? These are the crazy things of the world. You feel me? But I'm a music connoisseur. I love music. I love people that come from the bottom and get to the top. You know what I'm saying? I love these things. These are
People
things.
who ain't supposed to make it, made it, and surpassed other people who made it. Like, that's real nigga shit right there.
You better believe that. Those are the things that inspire, you know what I'm saying, kings and queens. You feel me? Like, you better believe it. But like, yo, if you did, make sure you catch up on it today, man. Just go back and listen to his music. I'm talking about here to take you there, bro.
Not only listen to his music, just listen to his, like, how
Listen
he
to
carry
him
himself,
talk.
how he talk, like the stuff that he addressed. Like, it ain't just about gang banging, throwing up your set and killing people. Like, the man really was on some high science, some powerful shit, trying to educate him with the positive vibes and the positive energy. So take that shit into consideration, man. That shit crazy.
Let me take my shoes off. Every time I get a shot at me, I be ready to take the shoes off.
Take them shits
Take
off,
them
girl.
off.
True. I ain't really trip on the credit. I just power my daughters. I just respected the game. Got my name all in the news. Tripping on all of my moves. Put me on this, got a lot more proof. Remember I came in this bitch, fresh out the county with nothing to lose.
That's nothing. No. What I got on you. But I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all. You. But my money real.
What's up, Ronnie? What I do?
I need to
Hey Larry, boy. Hey Larry, I told you I got you, boy. Hey, I promise y'all, boy, I'm going real deep today, bro. You feel me? For those of y'all who know me, y'all know, boy, like, I started off deep, you know what I'm saying? And I still take you where you need to be. But today, I got some shit to say, man.
We going there today.
Back in this bitch like I never left. Stepping some shit that you never read. Passing through stages and light through the ups and the downs like a song, just another test. Live by the rules like a fuck.
Everybody share the show right now, man.
Yes.
Put it in your groups, man. Y'all share the show right now. Let's go.
The boys in chest. Come from that cloth that you couldn't stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't test. Heavily pressure and under stress, even though niggas ain't show up. Honest, still playing chair left. Judge a young nigga by their dress. Left us no option, what they expect. Only thing we knew for sure is the bang the set. Fuck living basic, I'm taking risks. Fuck what they saying, I'm saying this. Don't waste your time, it don't make you rich, it don't mean nothing, so fuck them, let's make a grip. Double up, triple up, make it six. Water so hard you can pay a bitch. Lead to the lake if they wanna fish. Make sure them niggas around you stick to the script. This should be written in stone. You should come visit my zone. I'll take my word, double check all of my flows. Ask them how hustle got on, but fuck what you heard. This for who won't got that wrong. Sold everything but they sold. Straight off the curb. Real niggas rich as you know.
Shout out to Ronnie, man. Bet that up.
Do this shit for nothing. Oh!
We do not do this shit for nothing, man. We do not do this shit for nothing, bro.
Pursue
We
the
doing
happiness.
this to elevate to a whole nother level. I got my brother went, he done been all around the world to the Navy and back, you feel me? I got my brother, he done been in the goddamn trap, in the trenches, you feel me? I got this young queen right here, she done been through the struggle, she done been hurt, and she done came up and listen, she take her pain and she turn it into gain, you feel me? I done been drugged through the mud, but we do not do this shit for nothing. And I know everybody out there got a goddamn story. Everybody out there got a goddamn story, man. We don't do this shit for nothing, man. You tripping. Fuck wrong with y'all?
But my money real. I still imagine it. That's all I need to know. I still don't do this shit for nothing. I still am I still am
They show up what they do. Hustle and motivate.
I'll be right back.
All right, man. Hey, share that show. Put it in all them groups, man. Go ahead. Yo, big swole ass. Can't even fit through the goddamn door. Oh, bike riding there. 1,000 push-ups a day ass. But that's how it's supposed to be. My bro healthy, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Hustle and motivate. That's what we do it for. You know what I'm saying? Hustle and motivate. To reach another extent in life that we ain't never been before. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that we able to leave something for our jits, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I done had plenty of family members die, you know what I'm saying? And things just be in shambles, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I wonder if God allows me to, you know what I'm saying? I promise you, I want my grind show the way into the end of it. And by the end of the day, I want to be able to take a victory lap. I want to be able to, I will own all my masters. I want to be able to make sure that my seeds is straight, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? My brother right here, he done jumped in real estate, you know what I'm saying? This young queen, she an entrepreneur, you feel me? All of us, I don't give a damn what the fuck you doing, dog. Get it together. Tomorrow is not promised. You know what I'm saying? Let's grind. Let's shine. Let's learn from our mistakes. Everybody gonna make mistakes, you feel me? But make sure you be with somebody with a team, you know what I'm saying? Even if your team is 2 people, if your team is 5 people, if your team is 100 people, they must be on the same page. If they not on the same page, get their ass the fuck out the way, man.
Straight facts. And it's like this, like, you can't take and don't give nothing back. You feel me? Like, my whole goal is not just to be straight, just for selfish, personal reason, but it's to give back and be able to provide, you know what I'm saying, opportunity for the next person that's maybe less fortunate than me. You feel me? I can't do that if I'm out here stunting by myself. Like, so I gotta build something. You feel me? All money in, so we can go all out. You dig?
Okay, hey, Tree, what's up, cuzzo? Nice, hey.
Hey, let me get another shot, man.
Yeah, another shot, man. Hey, today is the day that the Lord has made, boy, man. This for Nipsey Hussle, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
This for Nipsey. I'm finna, like, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I woke up this morning, I wasn't even gonna budge, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even gonna budge. I wasn't gonna move. I was finna sit there and just.
I was surprised when you called me, like, meet me at the spot. Okay, shit. I had something to do, but I know when you call like that, it be for a reason. So I say, you know what? We gonna just hit a little detour real quick and pull up on the king real quick.
Our work would not be in vain, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done made a lot of mistakes. Nigga done learned a lot. Done came a long goddamn way. It would not be in vain, bro. You know what I'm saying? God allowed us to be here through all our trials and tribulations for a goddamn reason.
It's only a mistake if you don't learn from it. You know what I'm saying? If you learn something from it, shit, it's just a lesson. That's all. Them the only L's we take, lessons. You know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody winning. Check the scoreboard.
You better believe that.
We at the top floor.
You ready to take a shot? I'm gonna play winning, man. I'm most definitely gonna play winning. Because no matter what we going through, dog, like I say, man, hey, today is, we gonna take victory lap, you feel me? Like, yo, we got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Everybody chime in. I want to hear y'all comments. Y'all make sure y'all share the show. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody get his work, because I promise you, boy, like I say, you know, we have fun, we turn up, and we keep it real. But today, we finna keep it Triller, boy, and I put that on everything. Ain't no way around it, man.
Put your hands up.
Brian Wilson, what's up, fam?
Put your hands up.
Take a victory lap with us, bro.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Everybody! Latrell, what they do, man? You feel me? How you doing this morning? Listen, boy, like I tell you, man, no matter what, you wake up and you smile, man, you turn this thing up, man. I want to say, man, salute to all the winners out there. When we say winning, I ain't talking about the money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the car that you driving, you feel me? Fuck that Benz. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the house you live in. I ain't talking about none of that shit. I'm talking about your mind. I'm talking about your heart, man. Where is that? You feel me? I'm talking about where is that, your strength. Where is that? Turn that thing up one time. Y'all better believe that, man. Once again, salute to all the kings and queens out there, man. This entire show is dedicated to Nipsey Hussle, man.
All money in.
All money in. All money in. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you got homeboys, if you got homegirls, you feel me? Sometimes you may disagree, but if y'all don't have a common goal, you need to cut their ass the fuck off. You feel me? If they can't understand where you coming from and where you trying to go, you need to cut their ass the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I can love you from a distance. You could be over there, and I'm gonna be over here, and where it's all money in. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't doing this shit for nothing. You ain't doing it for nothing. Everybody that tune in with us every day, everybody that, even if you can't tune in every day, you know what I'm saying, that come check in and like, yo, y'all know the energy that we putting out. We putting that energy out to get it back in, man. You better believe that.
I got bad knees.
Girl, you ain't got bad knees. You winning. You know what I'm saying? I think you just
check the scoreboard, girl.
You most definitely winning. You ain't got bad. Hey, Brandy, what's up, Queen? What they do? Shout out to Brandy in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Poochie Red. What's happening? Shout out to my sister Spark Easy, man. You feel me? Listen, overstanding versus understanding. You better believe that.
Poochie Red, the chef.
Winning. Turn me up.
Winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning. I can tell that they don't like the fact that I do this. Nigga flex at school, I'm fucking around with the coolest kid in here. Winning. scoreboard, we winning. Hey, check the scoreboard, we winning. I had to cut her off for bitching. We at the top floor, living. I put the whole 7 in it. And now I'm half cat in this bitch. Put on my shit, ain't hand rocking no bitch. Down flooding in here, big junkie all in your ear. Ain't no say what's this here. Bitch, you see me and that's clear. Clear water, clear bottle, clear. Outside from bar right here. Greatness appear. Balenciaga's on my feet, but who cares? Pockets filled with blue hundreds, get a glimpse and I dare ya. Winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning. I can tell that they don't like the fact that I do this. Nigga flex at the school, I'm fucking around with the coolest kid. Yeah. Winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning. I can tell that they don't like the fact that I do this. Nigga flex at the school, I'm fucking around with the coolest kid. Yeah. Winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning.
1, 2, I got 3 seconds on the clock, bitch, I'm the way. You know I didn't hit your hoe, but I did scope. 23, fade away, that you can't ignore. 95, 96, by the back, boy. Rich started all of you, call me Shaq, boy. I bet I make the glass shining like a Shaq, boy. Broke ass nigga, you a hoover, boy. Sliding on you niggas like a hoover. You ain't got no money, I don't fucking go maneuver, boy. Pussy clean, but I treat it like manure, boy. Dabbing on the scene, I just call it down, moving. Show the way we winning. Hell no, ain't no recruiting. What you doing?
Check the scoreboard, we winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning.
Let's go.
I can tell that they don't like the fact that I do this. Nigga flex at the school, I'm fucking around with the coolest. Winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning. I can tell that they don't like the fact that I do this. Nigga flex at the school, I'm fucking around with the coolest kid. Winning. Check the scoreboard, we winning.
You winning, everybody winning. Show the way to shut up.
Plot, plan, and re-strategize.
You did.
Plot, plan, re-strategize. Write that shit down. Follow that shit.
Tattoo
execute
that
it.
shit on your brain stem.
You better believe that, man. Hey, so check this out. You know, each and every day we got to start the day out with something positive, man. Like I say, it's a rough day. You know what I'm saying? And the day just made me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to call upon some real friends, you know what I'm saying? Some real people that's in my corner that really believe in us. Not just me, they believe in us. They believe in we, they believe in what we got going on, man. Shout out to all y'all that tune in, you feel me? Y'all believe in us, we believe in y'all, man. But check this out, we got to play today right here, man. Ain't no way around it. Check this out.
Run that shit.
Cordell, what's up, fam? What they do? Shabbat Gray, what's up, King? What's happening? You better believe that, man. Like I say, man, today, boy, we putting everything on Nipsey, man. You better believe there ain't no way around it, man. We finna hit y'all up with play today right now. Now, I want y'all to listen to this, and I want y'all to understand this, and I want everybody to come.
We need y'all to feel it. Don't just listen to it. Feel it in your soul, in your bones.
Big facts, man. Check it out.
Gonna lay in the bed you make. You're not gonna get away with nothing in terms of the energy. You know what I mean? You might beat the camera or the police. They might not catch you for what you're doing, but the energy is always gonna return to you. So when you just living in this cycle of being negative all day and just putting out negativity and that's the only energy you putting out, it's gonna return to you in a different form than you put it out in. So I would just say, master your energy. Do your best to master your energy and what you put out, unless that's what you want, because you entitled to whatever you want to create, whatever experience you want to create for yourself. But if you're tired of that shit, adjust the energy. You know what I mean? As best you can, just adjust what you wake up thinking and what you say. And then lastly, what you do. And that's not an easy thing to do. You're gonna lay in the bed you make.
Gotta play it twice.
You're not gonna get away with nothing in terms of the energy. You know what I mean? You might beat the camera or the police. They might not catch you for what you're doing, but the energy is always gonna return to you. So when you're just living in this cycle of being negative all day and just putting out negativity and that's the only energy you putting out, it's gonna return to you in a different form than you put it out in. So I would just say, master your energy. Do your best to master your energy, and what you put out, unless that's what you want. You know, because you entitled to whatever you want to create, whatever experience you want to create for yourself. But if you're tired of that shit, adjust the energy. You know what I mean? As best you can, adjust what you wake up thinking and what you say. And then lastly, what you do.
Hello.
Man, plot, re-strategize.
Man, say that. Good morning, Queen. What's up? Like, bro, what you got from that? What did you get from that? Y'all drop it in the comments right now. You know what I'm saying? Master your energy. You know what I'm saying?
What I get from that speaks volume, because me being an 80 baby, growing up in South Florida, we wasn't raised right. We ain't come up wrong. We did a lot of dumb shit. We did a lot of negative type of shit. And, you know, the more you grow up and become a man, become a king out here, you know some of that shit wrong and you don't feel the same way. So you gotta readjust. You gotta readjust. You gotta change the energy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you in the crib and the AC turned to 60 and you start getting cold. You can't just leave it on. You gotta change something. So
you gotta adapt.
You gotta adapt.
You gotta get that
change.
shit right.
You got to.
What you feel about that? The energy, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get negative energy. I know you deep on that.
I'm about to say you manifest what you be around. So if I'm in the midst of changing my energy, the people that I allow around me.
Environment, absolutely.
Yes. So it's just you're a product of your environment. So if you want change, you gotta change it.
And I agree. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, you are a product of your environment. But when you got people like Nipsey Hussle that came out the trenches, that came out the gutter, you know what I'm saying? That came from the gangland.
It show you that the mind is more powerful than your environment.
The mind is more powerful.
Absolutely.
The mind is more powerful than the environment. So sometimes your environment may be tainted. It may be all the way fucked up. But you can take that and you can pull yourself out. You know what I'm saying? It may take,
or use it for fuel, use it for energy, reverse it and use it to do something positive like this brother right here did. Yeah, he came from the gang banging and the killing and all that, but what he did, he turned around, made it positive. He started generating revenue for himself and other people, hiring people, putting people on, and then he started giving us good knowledge, talking about Dr. Sebi and all the other things that he did for the community. So yeah, you could take that negative and turn it into a positive, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt.
you better believe that. So you can take the negative and turn it into positive. You know what I'm saying? And then when you take the negative and turn it into positive, you eliminate the negative.
Absolutely.
When you take the negative and turn it into a positive, you eliminate the negative.
Nah, you just hit us with how the pastors do they.
Yeah. And you know
Preach!
when you take
Pass the blood around.
when you take the negative and turn it into positive, then you eliminate the negative. And that's a big fact. I come from it. I go through it. I still be around some of it. But I'm taking the positive out of the negative, and I will eliminate the negative, and I put that on everything. You know what I'm saying? My thing is like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, like my brother Bertrand Boy told me, like, boy, James, boy, I don't know how you do it, boy. You deal with people who I would never deal with. This is my brother on some positive stuff. He like, yo, man, I want to deal with people who already have their. I would go to somebody who I see hurt, who I see scarred, but still had a positive.
To get them a little hope, to get them a little encouragement, to let them know, like, I came from where you came from, so me being the example, that give you an idea how you could pull out of your situation. But like he's like trying to say, some people don't got the time or the energy to deal with it.
Don't.
But if you blessed to have that, you feel me? You gotta show the way. Shut the fuck up. That's
So
what
with
it
that,
is.
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like I said, with me doing that, cause like bro said, I know where I come from and I know where I'm going. Some people gonna catch it, some people not gonna catch. And my thing is, I'm like, yo, I be, but boy, it's time to tighten up. It's time to get right and get left. You know what I'm saying? It's time to clean up what I messed up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna clean off my front porch before I try to clean up yours.
Absolutely.
You better believe that, man. Ain't no way around that, man. Big facts. The preachers say the Bible already let us know there is power in your tongue, power in your thoughts, and power in the energy you put out.
Absolutely.
You live your mindset. You know what I'm saying? But they say your environment may shape you, but does not define you.
Absolutely. Round of applause. Round of applause for that. Clap it up.
Dumb folks said great minds can run their environment, stay woke people, most definitely. Rome Hustle Crow said reported minded. To do something wrong and think it's the right thing to do just because 100,000 other motherfuckers is doing it. That's right. You feel me, bro? Say to do something wrong and think it is the right thing to do just because 100,000 other people doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call being lost in the sauce.
You gotta be a trendsetter, man. Don't follow the wave, make the wave.
You better believe that, man. So like I said, we this show right here is dedicated to Nipsey Hussle. I don't give a damn where you at. Shout out to Nigeria. Shout out to my bro Bilal Lee. You know, I don't know where you at. Cali, Vegas. You know what I'm saying? You be traveling all over the world. Go ahead and share this thing. You feel
Shout out
me?
to all my people in the NO too, man, that be tuned in. You know, salute Fifth Ward.
Fifth Ward, we?
Yeah. West Bank. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Algiers. I got some people over there. I fuck with them boys heavy.
So this show, like right here, like I said, we dedicated this entire show to Nipsey Hussle. I want everybody today to take their victory lap. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying get in no NASCAR, ride around no goddamn. I want you to take your victory lap. I want you to thank yourself for making it and being able to stand strong through all the things you go through. I want you to be able to say, you know what I'm saying, give yourself victory for standing up. For being in jail and coming out and changing your life.
Also,
for the women who been raped, you know what I'm saying, who can still, you know what I'm saying, move forward. For the women who done been in abusive situations, who can stand, hey, you know what I'm saying, yeah, this hurt me, but I won't let this define me. You know what I'm saying? For the brothers who done fell down, done fumbled, done tumbled. You know what I'm saying? For the dudes that used to be followers and now that they are leaders. Take your victory lap.
Also, take time out today to appreciate somebody that you love, somebody you hold dearly, because as you can see, no matter how great you is, they could take you out in the blink of an eye. So if you got somebody you love, somebody you cherish, you know what I'm saying, take that time out today to appreciate them, because tomorrow ain't promised, you feel me? So do that too.
Hey, shout out to Minnesota in the bit of Minneapolis. What they do, man? What happened, whoa?
Run that victory lap on their ass, like.
Run that victory lap on their ass. You better believe that, man. So, matter of fact, y'all go ahead and hit them up with a remix one time.
It's your boy, DOC, a.k.a. the Black Ball Kid, founder and CEO of All Out Hustle. You already know them other dudes is vultures. They ain't really for the culture. You did. Show the way or shut the fuck up.
Again, it's your girl, I Pretty, the owner of Traumatized. It's a million ways to get it back. You can eat a dick, ain't it?
Hey, yeah. She said it's a million ways to get a bad bitch. You can eat a dick. You know
Ain't
what
it?
I'm gonna use these millions to get that bag. You better believe that. Ain't it?
Ain't it?
You already know what time it is. Let me get 5
On the black hand side.
You better believe it, man. This your boy Loud Pack Legend, started with a 7 in my Zodiac 11. Reform Tribe, if you look to your left and look to your right, if you turn on your TV, you see them dudes talk about
Dr. Sebi ain't cure AIDS.
those dudes are actors, man. So we need y'all to do us one favor. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Just stand there at one time. And drop the top on them, dog.
Wake your ass up, bitch.
You better believe that. Hey, shout out to William in the bitter, man. Good morning, King. What they do? Rampage. Trying to run the Rampage in school today.
Ram Squad.
Mondays and Wednesdays, we got our Pretty in the Biddy holding down for the whole city, for the whole state. She'll serve your ass just like a dinner plate. We
Get
Play so much.
ain't it?
What's on the dinner plate, Pretty? What's on the dinner plate? You know what
I
I'm saying?
almost said something. Let me just shut up.
But boy,
Ain't
what
it?
they do, fam?
Ain't it though?
You better believe that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Training the Bitter, man. Shout out to all the kings and queens, like I say, man. This show is dedicated to Nipsey Hussle, man. It is not April Fool's Day. The white man made that up, and we throwing that shit out the goddamn window. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no April Fool, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What's the use of getting up and telling your loved one some shit that's gonna make their heart jump, and you really just playing with them? You know what I'm saying? When you got them really playing with our goddamn lives. You know what I'm saying? You got them really playing with our goddamn souls. You got them really playing with our goddamn victory laps. Ain't no April Fool, bitch.
You did. April School's Day.
You
Finna
mad?
school y'all
What you-
ass.
you-
I'm not
Who you
mad,
finna play a trick on?
on?
Huh? Who you finna play a trick on?
Shoulder weight, the whole shoulder weight. All
What?
y'all. All y'all. But
What?
I'll wait. Because I don't mind celebrating it tomorrow. I don't follow the rules.
You better believe that, man. So like I say, man, we finna get ready to take y'all into the next segment of the day. You know what I'm saying? And the next segment of the day is called the SOS. And we, like I said, we finna
Shame on suckers.
we finna really get into it, boy. When y'all hear the abbreviation SOS, what y'all he say shame on suckers. Y'all drop it in the comment. When you hear SOS, what you think about? Pretty.
I forgot my SOS and I was ready for SOS.
Stupid on stupid.
Stupid on stupid.
Ooh, stupid on stupid. Stupid on stupid.
Sink or swim.
You better believe that, man. Hey, boy, we swimming, boy.
Stupid on stupid.
I ain't just,
Stupid on stupid.
I ain't just trying to float. I'm gonna swim.
Man, I'm trying to fly.
Stupid one
Tryna-
and stupid two.
I ain't coming down.
Stupid on stupid.
Up in the air.
You better believe that, man.
That's my new SOS for this week.
Check this out, man. So y'all drop it in the comment. When y'all hear SOS, we want to know what y'all think about, man. One time, you better believe that, man. But we finna get ready to play these tunes one time. Y'all ready?
Run it.
Let's get it, man. We finna play these tunes. We finna turn this thing up one time, man. Hey, free BG, free Swally Molly 140, man. Free all the real, man. You already know what time it is.
You finna play the tunes before you tell them what it means?
Yep.
I just wanna know.
Bet that up. You already know what time
Stupid
it
on
is.
stupid. Stupid on stupid. I like that one.
What's that?
305-954-561. We do it for the whole state. Everybody get a play.
It's real in the hood, all the way. It's just real in the ghetto. On my block to your block.
What are you?
My set to your.
Yeah, what's up?
It be the same old shit nationwide. Love. Every day seem like it's the same old shit. 8 years waking up to the same old bitch. Only thing paying with the same old click.
Show the way.
They bet we ride this train.
Hey, hey, hey.
Son got killed, they do the same in the bricks. Nigga got a jack and leave his brains in a ditch. Every morning, those fiends looking for a fix.
They sick.
Fuck it, they'll use their dog fit. Everywhere, nigga breaking the same old laws. All ending up behind the same old.
Whoa.
It's their third time getting caught.
Keep that thing right.
Oh, it's their second time getting popped.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Me and my niggas making the same old wish to be like Pop and fuck with a sick bitch. Nigga mouth always be the reason the feds hit. Them soft niggas always be the first one to snitch. Everywhere a nigga go, they do the same old shit. Everybody a nigga know they do the same old shit. Time I open my eyes, see the same old shit. Gon' have when nigga die, the same old shit. Everywhere a nigga go,
It be the same old shit.
everybody a nigga know.
It be the same old shit.
Every time I open my eyes,
It be the same old
she
shit.
gon' have when nigga die.
It be the same
Oh
old shit.
shit, the same old that, same old this,
Everywhere in
but
America.
the same old shit.
Boy.
Oh, shut me up.
Free BG, free all the real, man. Recipes of all the real kings and queens. You know what I'm talking about? Nipsey, Dr. Sebi. Hey,
Lord, we is in the SOS moment of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me for my pause, but that SOS, that stand for the same old ish, man. Our SOS stand for something totally different.
stuck.
On
Stupid.
stupid ass motherfuckers that live in this world today, man. You gotta use your head for more than a hat rack
Yeah, it did.
or lace fronts.
Oh,
That's a-
This is not no lace front.
Oh shit!
oh shit.
Her haircut touch her back.
Oh, natural.
You better believe that, man. Hey, we in the SOS movement of the day, man. Like I say, man, we doing this all for Nipsey today, man. Now check this out. The SOS most definitely goes to the motherfucker that pulled that trigger against Nipsey Hussle. The SOS goes to the government. The SOS goes to all these hating ass motherfuckers out here that don't want to see nobody doing the right thing like Spike Lee. The SOS goes to the motherfuckers who just won't get right. It ain't that they can't get right.
Refuse to get right.
It ain't that they can't do it.
They refuse to. They don't want to. They want to be stuck on stupid. They want to be SOS.
Check this out, man. Vanessa, what I do, Queen? What's happening? Wake your ass up. We ain't stuck on stupid moment of the day, man. Now check this out, man. Nipsey Hussle, for those of y'all who don't know, Nipsey Hussle's Dr. Sebi documentary, 5 fast facts you need to know, was in the making. Now, for the people who don't know, my brother, can you let them know what Nipsey Hussle was doing with this Dr. Sebi documentary? If they don't know who Dr. Sebi is, can you inform them, King?
He was trying to enlighten his brothers and sisters, his fellow kings and queens about our history, about, you know what I'm saying, current events, about Dr. Sebi, how diet and using what came from the earth to balance out your chakras and balance out your health. And the man cured AIDS. And he took the trial for it, and he beat it. He beat the United States government in trial and cured AIDS. But like Nipsey said, we talk about Dr. King and we talk about Rosa Parks, but it's a whole new generation of kings and queens that need to be highlighted, like Dr. Sebi. So he was just trying to enlighten his fellow brothers and sisters, his fellow kings and queens, his fellow gods and goddesses about the truth. And 9 times out of 10, you know, a lot of people ain't like that. And I ain't saying what happened, but, you know, you do the math, you get it, you know, that right there.
Check this out, man.
A man known as Dr. Sebi claims to have found the cure for several life-threatening diseases, including AIDS. Too good to be true? Well, you be the judge. The lump in Myrtle Rick's left breast is gone.
I haven't had any symptoms or problems or anything.
Sabrina Peterson's son no longer disabled by sickle cell anemia.
He has a lot of energy. I have to make him rest.
Disease is cured by this man. His name is Dr. Sebi, but you won't find a medical degree hanging from his wall. Instead, a certificate of healing.
We have complex things with science, but if we go back to God and use the herbs as God said, then you can see how simple it is.
Dr. Sebi believes what ails you can be cured with natural alkaline herbs and a vegetarian diet solely made up of what he calls electric foods. Mushrooms, greens, and rye breads without starch.
Hippocrates established the principle of medical science by using herbs to cure diseases, then why the...
A man known as...
Alkaline.
There's a lot of people don't know, like, cancer cannot survive in an alkaline environment. If you drink alkaline water and keep your diet right, cancer cannot live in your body. It's like ain't no air. It's like you put a piece of fire and you cover it up and you take all the oxygen out. What happened? The fire go out. The same thing with cancer. You take you balance the natural pH balance of your body, and cancer can't survive in there.
Listen,
we are.
We done stuck on stupid money today. My brother Rome Hustle Crow, the big homie, hey, shout out to David Hamburger. What's up, bro?
Hello.
He said our people are on Facebook. Our people are on Facebook talking about people are acting like they knew Nipsey Hussle personally. Bro said, I wonder, do they know Future personally when they pop them mollies and them Percocets? Some of our people are dumber than a box of rocks. And that's big facts.
Stupid on stupid.
Stupid on stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, a couple years ago, nobody knew nothing about no goddamn Molly Percocets and all in this lean, you feel me? But they hear it's getting popular, Lil Wayne doing it, Future doing it, this person doing it, so they want to do it. But when you got a person putting out positive energy into the universe,
they want to act like we crazy for talking about it. Oh, you act like you know him personally. You sound ignorant. You sound dumber than a box of rocks for real. SOS. You stupid on stupid. Just.
You better believe that, man. So check this out. So I'm finna play the next clip. You feel me? Now, hey, Bessette just commented. She say, "Sorry, I agree and disagree with Dr. Sebi. There's some truth, but not all." I would like to hear it, Queen. Go ahead and comment. You know what I'm saying? But what I am saying is, I know, we know. You know what I'm saying? It's in the history. It's in the books. The man went to court proving that he had the healing for cancer, for AIDS. You know, and they didn't want to let him pass this along at all. They did not want to.
You gotta understand the mathematics and how things work. The pharmaceutical companies, they in the business of making money. If they heal everybody, there ain't no more money for them to make. Money. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all got to think about that. These is multi-billion-dollar, multi-international companies. You think they just gonna stop making money? Nah, it don't work like that. Just like slavery, they fought wars over that shit because guess what? They were making money off that shit. You think that people just want to stop making money? Nah, they want to continue making money and continue having control and continue doing what they do on a daily basis. So all that shit is irrelevant, y'all talking about.
So when I found out about Sebi, and it's about his case that he beat in 1985.
Yeah, that AIDS case.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Why isn't that like the no disrespect, like Rosa Parks? We all know about Rosa Parks didn't get up from her seat. That's an honorable example of, somebody from our history.
Yes, indeed.
Sebi going to court and proving that he cured AIDS.
Absolutely.
Come on, why we don't know about that?
Absolutely.
And
and he just died mysteriously down there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you know how they play.
Oh yeah.
Niggas was tweeting me, Hustle, be careful, man. Your plane gonna go down. I said, you better ride for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't pray, ride for me.
Yeah, that's it. So when I found out,
Don't pray to ride for me, baby. He just had this interview not long ago, and he knew that it was gonna be trouble coming behind it.
You know what this made me think about?
What's that?
XXX.
Why?
Cause he was just saying the same shit right before he died. Like, even if they kill me, at least I know I affected millions of children to look at shit a different way, and then next thing you know, it's wiped off the face of the earth.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to X. He was doing a lot of positive things for the youth. You know what I'm saying? The kids are giving back. But
I'm talking about from the standpoint of
how they felt.
of the intuition of feeling like, oh, bitch might kill me by this shit I'm doing, and then not in the near future, your ass out of there.
Yeah, big facts. You better believe that. So now check this out. So the other thing that's mind-boggling, right, is but those y'all, like, I don't gangbang, you know what I'm saying? But for people who really know what gangbanging is, the gangs were created to support the community.
To protect the community from the young white teenagers that was going into the black neighborhoods, harassing the black neighborhoods in the time where it was a lot more racial tension than it is now. You feel me? So the gangs was kind of manipulated after the crack came in and it started becoming a money thing, but that is not initially how it started. So y'all got to do y'all research and educate yourself on what it is, so you know where you been, you can know where you going.
So with that being said, Nipsey Hussle was respected by the Bloods. He was respected by the Crips. He was respected by the Latin Kings. He was respected by all gangs. It was not just no murder, kill type. This my set. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, if you are familiar with street culture and gang culture in current times right now, most of the gang on gang violence don't be a color versus another color. It be that same color versus that same color. Somebody who is envious of the next person's success on their same team. So it's really not red on blue. It really is blue on blue, red on red. It's really just hating and envy. It got nothing to do with colors anymore. So take that into consideration as well.
Let that sit in his spirit like that bone juice.
Indeed.
You better believe that. So
they
put it out that he was killed by gang violence. That's the message that they putting out, that he was killed by gang violence.
That's just to further their agenda. That's the propaganda right there. You feel me?
But they said he was assassinated, and the person who killed him, it was military style. The first shot went to his head. They killed it. They said kill the head and the body dead. They shot him in the head, then they hit up the body. I'm talking about
execution style. One to the head, two to the chest. That's basic training in military combat. That's not basic training in the hood. In the hood, we shoot wrong, we shoot sideways, we do all type of dumb shit. So mix me with all that. SOS, nigga, stupid on stupid. If you think that,
you better believe that, man. So check this out, man. We finna get them tunes, man. Like I say, man. I can say blessings and I can say so many things to go out to his family. We got more of him coming up in the hip hop news, but just know he owned all his masters. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot more to discuss on it. But right now, we finna get up people to tunes, man. You feel me? Like, yo, and if y'all don't know, y'all know Left Eye died the same way.
Absolutely. She was over there in South America, and she was telling all the people that she was with, yeah, this water, you taste this water, this is alkaline water, it tastes different, like you could, and that alkaline water is one of the main things Dr. Sebi be preaching about, alkaline diet, and you know what I'm saying, healing all the ailments of the body just by correcting the balance.
Yeah, go ahead and learn. There you go. Learn something now. That's what I'm talking we here for. Let's go ahead and get on tunes though, man. You feel me? Open your eyes, man. Pay attention. Be aware.
Even in a race, I wouldn't run with y'all. Run, lying to yourself and you believe it, boy. Hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Yeah, I used to like it, but she fell off. Wouldn't give it to her, not in no case. Keep dipping out your ass, lost in the sauce. Call it how I see it, I don't never judge no. But I don't give a damn if your ass was the blood daughter. Couldn't swallow my holy water. Hell no. Better pay attention, it's a message in it. Only one I'm trusting is the man that's in it. Hold it down for all my soul, it's in the penitentiary. Damn, focus kid, I cannot let him get to me. No, stay down, cause I felt like it was me to stay down. Hell no, you would never find another man.
First of sentence, make sure you don't forget the P.
Better pay attention, this a message in it.
You better believe that.
You better believe that, whoa.
And that was the SOS moment of the day, man. And the message is, boy, you feel me, like, no matter what, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? That man went out standing for something. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't fall for anything, you know? Like I said, no matter where you come from, you can get yourself together and know where you going, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you can stand up. You don't have to be no puppet. You know what I'm saying? And it might be a rough road. We have people like the Martin Luther Kings, the Rosa Parks, the Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying, the Dr. Sebis, the you know what I'm saying, the Tupacs, the Nipsey Hussles that really just wanted us to be more aware, that wanted us to be treated equally. You
The
know what
Frederick Douglasses, the Rosa Parks.
You better believe it. Ooh-wee.
Harriet Tubman.
I used to like
You better ooh-wee.
If you know the way, show the way. Or you can just shut the fuck up to keep your mouth closed.
Stupid on stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Look, that's gonna be my new SMS.
Let me see that.
Ain't it?
Let me call. Let's help Bless say the comment. You feel me? Yeah, hey, yeah, it was 5 to the body and 1 to the head. Most definitely, 6 shots. True Blue, most definitely, I got you, man. Little Blue Boy, make sure you send me the link to my messenger and I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Long live Nip, you better believe that. Bless said, Dr. Sebi has been saying, let me read it all. She said, Dr. Sebi has been saying things many years, saying for years. There's truth in holistic, complementary approach and vegan diet. Nevertheless, that path has not been proven to work for all. A person's mental and physical health is made by their lifestyle, environment, emotion, and genetic makeup. There's truth in all those factors being key components in one's well-being. Herbs and alkaline cannot be the final determination when factors like these are more prevalent in one's body. Going the holistic does help in bettering the conditions or prevention of conditions, but can't entirely cure, just like Western modern medicine, unless you are brought into that way of living. There are points of no return or lessen or worsen scenarios.
I don't know who that is, and I don't mean no disrespect to what they saying, but I'm quite sure they ain't did no personal research themselves to even make some of them statements what they talking about. So I believe they should either show the way or just keep their mouth closed.
I think I'm not, if I'm not wrong, you know what I'm saying, I believe Best Sadie is a doctor, you know what I'm saying, but she's been, you know what I'm saying.
But okay, it's a difference between education and indoctrination. When you educated by Western society, if it ain't what they taught, they don't recognize it. So of course, if you taught in their facilities, in their environments, they're not gonna recognize nothing else, and they only gonna recognize what they taught you. So it's one-sided. You know what I'm saying? Like the world, the human history, like that we got, it's only a small portion in modern terms when you consider how long man been living on Earth. So the first 1 million gazillion years before that, when people was living off plants and stuff like that, now you just come with all this new shit. You can't tell me this little 1% of 99%. You don't know, like, it don't add up.
But like, you know, like I said, I can come from both sides. So I feel like she said she agree and she disagree. But what I do take from what she's saying is, like, if, like, even Dr. Sebi said, like, yo, we've been weakening our immune system for 400 years.
Absolutely.
So if you came too far along in your sickness, then you try to revert to that medicine, it's too late to help. But if you do it early in the phases and your body is prevalent and prepped to the situation, it may be able to balance out and help you in that situation.
I seen a documentary on Netflix, right? And they was interviewing the indigenous people in Australia, the Aboriginals, right? And they was asking them, what y'all die of now? And they was like, hypertension, diabetes, this, that. They say, what y'all used to die before all of that? What we used to die of? They was like, before that, they used to die of infectious diseases like syphilis, typhoid, shit that somebody can introduce to the environment. And they said before that, what they used to die of? Crocodiles and sharks and lions. So before all of the Western medicine, all of the Western society came, we used to live a long time. Only way we used to die was from killing each other and get eaten by animals. So that tells you a lot.
They introduced the shit to make that
absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt.
All right, so yeah, most definitely, like I say, so like I said, I enjoy listening to both sides, and I was saying, if you continue to poison your body so much, you know what I'm saying, like you said, like back then it wasn't so much impurities, you know, but now, like, go ahead.
God is amazing, right? The human body is naturally knows how to heal itself if you give it the right thing. So in my personal opinion, whether you take that as opinion or not, no matter how far along you is, if you revert back and you balance your body out and you give it the right fuel and the right nutrients, your body gonna naturally heal itself. No matter how far along you came with the poison and the toxins and all the new chemicals introduced to the environment and introduced to society, if you reverse it, it's gonna reverse, in my personal opinion. You feel me? And I'm quite sure if you take the time out to do some studying on that, you're gonna see that's 9 times out of 10, 99% probably absolutely positively true.
So you feel me? Shout out to Ronda. Ronda, you be on that, girl. You feel me? You better believe that, man.
Ram Squad.
Shout out to Best Sailor. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ronda. Shout out to Dice, man. You better believe that. Most definitely.
311.
But check this out. You feel me?
What's up with them shots though?
Oh yeah, let's get these. That's facts though, depending on how old you are. Okay, that man say that's facts depending on how old you are, because you know the body weakens and strengthens you as you get older.
Yeah, when you on the downhill slope and you deteriorate, and yeah, of course, it ain't nothing that you could really do to bring that back. But you know, it don't hurt to try. You know what I'm saying? Don't just say, oh, I'm going too far, I ain't even gonna try. I think it's still worth it to even try, even if you believe you've gone too far.
That was a great conversation, kings and queens, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy learning, and I'm one, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we still young.
I enjoy learning, and I enjoy sharing information with my kings and queens. Like, that's the best thing, like communication. Communication is key to any healthy society. So whether we disagree or agree, it's really irrelevant. Just the fact that we communicate, you know what I'm saying? That's like worth volume. That's like worth a lot right there, in my opinion.
Big facts, you know what I'm saying? We finna get ready to take these shots. Pretty, what's up, player? You good?
Yeah, I'm just throwing something out.
Pretty went to go drink some alkaline water real quick, man.
Yeah, hey,
shout out to Ronda Rampage that be drinking that Uchi juice.
Ram Squad.
Daily, ooh,
Put your hands up. 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 Put your hands up.
day, just how I was feeling. My shirts always express, you know what I'm saying, how I'm feeling. Don't open dead inside. You better believe it.
Put your hands up.
Everybody!
Put some hair on your chest.
Hey, shout out to Best-Sater, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I love it all. I love the balance of people reading books and learning from certain things, you know what I'm saying? Things being passed down. And I also respect science. I respect the people that actually went to school, got the degrees. All of this knowledge comes together, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you feel me? Like a person who can understand, who's book smart, street smart, business smart, all of those things combined, like a person that just book smart and not business smart, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, a person who is business smart and book smart, you know what I'm saying? Those things go together. Street, all of these things, you know what I'm saying? These combinations. So, like this queen said, she said, much as he wants to believe, it's not true. I deal with nothing but chronic illness that doesn't work for stage 3 cancer, COPD, and cells of less than 400, which is like that's what Dice Man was saying. You know what I'm saying? If you're going into the late stages, you know what I'm saying? It's a very more complicated.
I agree with what she's saying, but in the same breath, it's also about the mind state. If you believe that there's nothing that you could do to heal yourself, and we creators of our own reality and we manifest shit, of course, if we refuse to believe it, then of course we're not gonna be able to heal ourselves. But it's been shown and proven that people who believe that shit done came back from some of the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. Perfect example, the Dr. Sebi patients, just to name a few, and it's even more that's even recent, up to date. It's just that the vast media community, they don't highlight it. They don't put their spotlight on it.
I got a question for us all. Outside of Dr. Sebi, outside of studies and scientific studies and you know those things.
It's just like the placebo effect.
You can speak on that in a second. I want to
go
hear.
Go ahead, run it.
I want to know, do you, let's say that, and everybody out there logged in, do y'all believe in miracles? I'm talking about stage 3 cancer, less than 400 cells, whatever the case may be. And
of course I believe it, because I've witnessed it firsthand. You feel me? I've seen people that came through it and overcame it. So yeah, absolutely. And as far as the placebo effect,
I want to hear your honest opinion. Do you believe in miracles?
I guess a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit. But I know the miracles. I always believe, like, even the ones that I feel like, damn, that's a miracle. I always feel like it's some type of science behind it. Like, it ain't just like.
Well, you know, my thing.
That's what she said. She always feel like it's some type of science behind it.
My personal opinion, nothing did it. If God is the creator of all things, He also created science. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say, "Oh no, that's just science."
Nah, I ain't saying
no, not you in general. I'm just saying, like as an overall, for the overall argument, a lot of people say that, "Oh, that's science." Well, what is science?
When I say science, what I'm saying is, like, me and you, we was born from 2 different moms. We can be born with the same illness, but it can be a little different. So what they prescribe you can react differently than it's going to react to me. And it can survive you, and it can make my condition worsen.
I think that's what she said about genetics. Everybody has a different.
Like, I have to take all that into consideration. So yeah, it's a miracle for your situation, because mainly people generally, you know.
And see, when we talk about treatments and what they gave you and what they gave me, your body react different, my body react different. I'm gonna take it right back to their science.
Right, and you're gonna change your environment.
No, not even that.
No.
They do these studies and these tests where they give them this new drug, and they give some of the people in the trial the real drug, and they give some of the people the placebo. And over 75% of the time, the people with the placebo be cured. It ain't nothing but a sugar pill because it's a mindset. It's because they believe that absolutely
divine intervention.
Because look, me and you both sick, right? They give you the real
cheese.
drug.
She said she got cheese,
cheddar,
college,
mozzarella,
pepper jack,
blue.
Oh, man, blue. You need to go see Dr.
Nah,
Sanders.
look,
You need to go see Beth Sanders, goddamn. Beth Sanders, she got blue cheese, man. Hold up.
I mean, it's blue. Her shorts is blue.
If the cheese blue.
No, her shorts is blue.
Now we gotta have a new song about cheese.
Nah, but like I was saying, you got this disease, I got this disease. We in the study. They give you the real medication, and they give me a sugar pill. And I get healed. That has to do with my mindset. That has to do with me believing that what they giving me is finna heal me. Cause it ain't nothing but a sugar pill. It's just sugar. And this is 70% of the time with placebo. This is worldwide studies. You could go look up over and over and over, and you're gonna keep seeing the same information with placebo. So there you go.
Shout out to Tony, man. Shout out to JC from the BC, man. What they doing? Check this out. And like I say, you know, we usually have a something funny moment of the day, but we gonna have the something moment of the day. You better believe it. I can't even call it something funny, man. This show is dedicated to Nipsey Hussle. This show is very educational, very empowering, and we learning. Like I said, I love it all, man. Shout out to Best Say this.
We gonna call it edutainment.
You know, edutainment. You better believe that. Well, we
hold up, everybody calm down. You gotta think for a second. Like everyone keeps saying, gang violence killed Nipsey Hussle. That's what everybody's saying. You're doing the news's job. They don't even gotta get on the news and say, because you already thinking that. And you think gang violence in broad daylight, they just gonna come up and let loose like that in front of the same store Nipsey Hussle is always there. I'm in LA. I'm from LA. I done bumped into Nipsey Hussle at least 30 times in the last 2 years. He is good where he at. This ain't have shit to do with gang violence. Look, I don't know what happened, but you gotta think a little bit. You don't think it's kind of weird that he was working on a documentary that was gonna expose the government of some real shit, and then he died out of nowhere at the same store that he's always at, and there ain't no witnesses or videos? 2019. Everybody and their mama got a video phone. All I'm saying is it is free to think still, okay? So please think a little bit before you go out there and assume the easy stuff to assume. But at the end of the day, rest in power, Nipsey Hussle. Hold up, everybody calm down. You gotta...
Hello?
Pursuit of happiness.
Stay woke, man.
That's a super.
How your pursuit been coming on, King?
Man, you see the bag, man.
I see the bag. I see the big Aki bag you got. What that is?
That Toomey.
That Toomey. Shout out to Toomey though. You did.
Shout out to Toomey though.
Best Say said, you know, before we keep that thing rolling, I gotta address it. I want to hear it all. You know what I'm saying? Best Say say
I like it, but you might want them to see it.
My eldest girl. Hey, my eldest patient was 102 and was only taking aspirin every other day. She ate only from the herb she cropped in her yard. However, she was raised on that lifestyle. Her daughter stopped after becoming an adult and had, let me see. Her daughter started after becoming an adult and had many terminal illness because of it. She tried to revert back to it, but it was too late.
Yeah, I'm saying though, like she tried to revert back to it, but what was her mind state while she was reverting back to it? Was she already in a devastating place where she didn't believe it was gonna work? Like if she didn't believe it was gonna work, then even though what she could do it all.
You know what I'm saying? So
you already know what it is. AllOutHustle.com, Airways Radio. Go download the app right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Best Say yes, that's Ferris Cleopat. That is Ferris Cleopat, Chinaman in the building.
Man, why you gotta get the government the whole?
It's on Facebook. I don't think he got no alias. I don't think he got no alias, boy. Ferris, do you got an alias?
Nah, Just Ferris. That's all. That's what I go by.
POH.
Go by my first name.
Long D Thriller. Hey.
Boy, silly, man.
Oh man.
Boy, you shout out, man.
Thank you for your service, my brother.
Hey man, it was an honor to serve.
I don't know what
You better, you better believe that, man.
Oh, gifts for us. We got gifts.
You better believe that, man. So
I ain't got so many pockets, man.
yeah, he is the government. Big facts. He is the government name.
Who the government?
You.
Damn, I remember now.
You remember?
You just gotta go to that person's page, I think.
Who person? All right, you better believe that, man. So yeah, go ahead and do your thing.
Man, run one of them Nipsey Hussle tracks while we get it right for their ass.
Hey, play that 4 in the morning.
Play 4 in the morning by Nipsey.
Yeah.
I got you. Hey, listen, boy, the show dedicated to Nipsey Hussle, man. I enjoyed the conversation. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Barry, what you think about that? Hey, before we go on, I ain't gonna lie. Before we go to the YB, the Young Black Entrepreneurs, my bro just walked in the building. You know what I'm saying? You are a very healthy eating young king. You be bringing me what you call that?
The asparagus.
No, it's asparagus. You brought me something. It's a new vegetable that people just started screaming out.
Hey,
kale.
Oh, man.
This is kale.
Oh, I love kale, man.
This is kale. Is kale new? Where it came from?
Nah,
It ain't
kale
new.
been around.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I just started eating vegetables, bro.
Just like
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Bruh really just started eating vegetables. Like, he refused to eat vegetables.
You got
But
to, man. You got to. Watercress, all that, man. Celery is so good.
Damn. Maybe your fault, boy.
That boy gotta eat good, man. Take care of your body. Your body is a temple.
absolutely.
You gotta take care of that thing sometimes. We take care of everything else. We take care of our feet.
Watercress,
shoes,
avocado,
put on
coconut
that stove.
water.
Yeah. Do that. All that, man. Pineapples. You are what you eat, right?
You know pineapples is better than any cough medicine for a cough.
Is it?
Yeah.
I always thought it was like ginger ale.
No. For a cough, pineapple is the best cough medicine.
Okay.
You feel me?
Everybody be on that ginger ale, boy.
What ginger?
They swear some medicine.
Ginger is good for inflammation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. Like my nose. I got allergies. My nose be tight like this. I drink that ginger. My shit open up like whoa. Be breathing like a dragon. You did.
What you got?
Yeah,
What you got?
right here.
Look like you got a harmonica. What you call that?
You said a harmonica. That is not the way
That's
you
dope
blow
on
on a
that's dope
harmonica.
on Will.
He blowing it sideways.
Wait, that's
No, he making that with his goddamn mouth.
what the fuck? How he did that? What's this?
Hey, shout out to my bro Prince Harris, man.
Is it soft?
Listen, anybody that
Nah.
needs,
It's not hard.
he do pressure
Hey, try
cleaning.
one. Just one.
Pressure cleaning. He also does with the screens. What you call it shit? The screens for your goddamn the screens for like screens. You know the patio screens and all of these screens. He does all of those things. You feel me? So
You work there or
he
got
does
your own
screens. He
little
screen
shit?
patios. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
you talking about? Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Prince Harris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Shout
I
out.
like them.
Yeah, he did my
I
screen.
use that turmeric all the time.
I had him
Oh yeah,
request out all
turmeric
the
is.
Love the information.
Yeah.
I keep it in my house.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all follow my bro Prince Harris, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that, you feel me? Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all the young YBEs, all the entrepreneurs out there doing anything. Shout out to True Blue.
Black entrepreneurs.
You know what I'm saying?
YB
Yeah,
Easy.
he pressure cleans and he also does screening, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit up Prince Harris, you know what I'm saying? He got the best prices, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get you right, you feel me? That's my bro right there, you feel me?
And he winning.
And he most definitely winning.
Check
you know
the
what I'm saying?
scoreboard.
He took care of me, man.
He took care of you? Oh yeah, he told me about that, boy. He took care of you, huh?
Back and slide.
You know what I'm saying? What was 10% at? Let me stop. Hey, no, you know what I'm saying?
You know you're gonna get the finder's fee.
No, you know what I'm saying? I love to spread that out, man. Salute to all the entrepreneurs, man. Bro be doing his thing. He busts his ass. He work real hard. Not only does he does his music, and I'm talking about show after show, take care of his family, doing everything he got to do. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to everybody putting in extra energy. Shout out to Traumatized. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that right there? She made that.
That's Bob.
Oh yeah.
She made that. That's the
That's Bob.
And
yeah.
And I stained the wood by my own stuff.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ain't
You
it?
know what I'm saying? That's the tray right there. You know what I'm saying? You can bust down your ooey on. You know what I'm saying? All that. You feel me? With the custom made lighter, everything in there. You feel me? You better believe that, man. That's made by Traumatized. She also makes accessories for women and men. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So
Y'all Cardi B gonna get us.
Man, Cardi B ain't gonna get nothing. She ain't gonna put no pills in my drink.
You better drink it.
What?
Drink it.
Why would I want to drink?
Better sip the tea.
Drink it.
So if she
Sip
trying
the
to
tea or
poison
drink
me
the Kool-Aid.
and pin me to rob me, I was supposed to drink it?
Be good. Drink it.
So if it's Kool-Aid, you ain't gonna
Legend
drink
about to get day
Yeah,
raped
he
by.
love Kool-Aid.
So if it's Kool-Aid, you ain't gonna drink it.
I drink my Kool-Aid. I gotta make sure. Don't open my refrigerator without me knowing what's going on.
Hey, you gotta, is Kool-Aid in there? I get some. Oh, I gotta get the green light.
Blue say,
Man.
oh, she's sexy and talented. Most definitely. So y'all make sure y'all put in y'all orders. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow her, man. Traumatized and
I'm up for something like that, Traumatized.
You gotta hit up, man. You gotta hit up because you might want certain stuff. She got packages.
So yeah, that right there, that's 50. The game.
It come with the lighter, the ashtray. You know what I'm saying? Everything custom design, dog. She got you, boy. You better believe that. Ooh wee.
Ooh wee.
So you already know what time it is. Young King, you an entrepreneur yourself. You're embarking on a new lane right now. You know, can you give us a brief description?
Well, they say real estate make more millionaires every year than any other field on the face of the earth. So you know what I'm saying. I've been doing a lot of studying. You know what I'm saying. A lot of networking with people, and that's what I'm in right now. And my goal for 2019, 2020 is to have 20 doors. 20 doors of residual income. You feel me? So that's at least 20 grand a month. Well, I could do whatever I want to do. If I don't want to work, I could work. If I do want to work, I could work. Whatever. If I want to travel, I could travel. If I want to invest, I can invest. So that's the goal right now. I'm doing wholesaling, fixing, flipping, tax deeds, all that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it locked. Just stay tuned.
You better believe that. Real estate.
I'm on my pursuit of happiness shit right here. You dig?
Everybody around me.
I'm on my shoulder wave type shit right here. I'm on my all out hustle shit right now. I'm on my all money in, no money out shit right now. You did. Rest in peace to the great.
As long as the outcome is income, just get it.
Oh, say that one more time for the people. Say it one more time for the people. Long as the outcome is income. You did.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Now, guys, people said,
hear me.
Hear me.
Hear you.
You better believe that.
You know what I think it's time for?
Shots.
Remix. It's your boy DOC, aka the Black Ball Kid, founder and CEO of All Out Hustle. You know what I'm saying? Them other dudes, they just vultures. We really for the culture. So wake your ass up, show the way to shut the fuck up. You dig?
You better believe that. Ooh wee.
ooh wee.
It's your boy Ferris.
I'm out here, man.
Pursuit of happiness.
It's your boy Ferris. I'm my pursuit of happiness. I'm a gentleman by choice, alpha by default.
Whoa! Gentleman by choice, alpha by default. You better believe that.
Traumatized.
Let's go.
It's my turn. It's your girl, I Pretty, the owner of Traumatized. It's a million ways to get it back. You can eat a dick, ain't it?
Ain't it?
Ooh.
How pretty in the city.
Ain't it?
Trying to fill up that bitty.
I'm gonna have to get your number after this.
Man,
Hey, shout out to my brother DeMario. What's up, DeMario? How you doing this morning, man? What's up with it? You better believe that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around that, man.
In 2019, you don't get numbers no more. You get the Instagram.
Yeah.
Let me get your IG.
Hit me in the DM.
Hit me in the.
If I
It
respond,
goes down in the DM.
don't they let you call from Instagram now? That you copy
you
to
can go
Instagram
on
now?
with
Yeah.
video chat.
If you accept them
Video.
as your friend, if they're not your friend, they can't call you.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so police
Good
can't
to
call
know.
you. So
I
you
can-
good. Bill collector can't call you.
What happened? You need something?
Yeah, cup at what the cup said. Ooh, where the cup at?
Yeah, cup that dog.
Don't run.
Nah, I gotta let somebody block somebody in real quick.
I gotta drink this air. This
Okay.
air cup right here, you know.
You got that invisible cup.
Yeah, you know, I
You
gotta
talk
do
to
it.
it like Ronda?
Hey, shout out my brother Tom Raw, man. Hey, Tom, I swear, listen. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna beat your ass in 2K today. Hey, listen, I put that on Nipsey Hussle. Hey, I got a new neighbor, dog. He cool as hell, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we been playing online. I'm talking about this nigga done beat me 13 times in a row.
Dang.
You feel me? And I'm like, yo, and I be
Damn,
close,
really?
bro. I be close. I be like, man.
Fuck though. At least you still trying. You didn't
Yeah, like, you know, usually I'm like, man, yo. I be playing, I be like, yo, I fuck with bro. I don't get mad about video games. I just do it for it's fun. You know, some people get mad, they be want to fight, they be want to cuss, they treat their children wrong after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to be playing video games. But this mother effer, he done beat me 13 times in a row, bruh.
Why you ain't give up
You
yet?
gotta go get the cheat code.
Give up.
You gotta get the cheat
I don't know how to give up.
You don't know how to give up, man. Learn.
I don't know how to give up,
Man,
bro.
learn.
Go get the cheat codes, James.
I don't know how to give up,
Man, hold
man.
on. Let me download the video. For
Oh,
you.
there go another bodybuilder in the
Ooh,
building, man. You better,
Oh, damn.
you better believe that, man. Hey, you already know what time it is, man. We
I
finna
know.
take these shots right now. What's up, bro? You better believe that. Oh, we.
I thought that was.
I missed the shot.
Put your hands up. 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 Shots, 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 shots.
Hey, that is in your hands.
Shots, 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 shots.
Everybody!
It look like it's been
What you got?
traumatized.
You
It
need to make
It
that.
look like this. Look
You
like.
need to listen.
Hey, look.
Safari
It
right
look
there.
like.
You need to get on that.
No, you know
That
what
shit
it
like
look
some
like?
Safari
It
shit,
look like
boy.
if I light it, I'm gonna get high and the genie gonna come out and grab
Yeah.
my wish.
Exactly.
Listen to this, y'all. You feel me?
It look like it's been traumatized, huh?
You know what I'm saying? This is a THC pen right here.
Ain't it?
What you call that thing? Not the CBD. You're not the THC. You know what I'm saying? Everything legal in here. You already know what I'm talking about. But like, yo, that thing got a genie in it, bitch.
Genie in the joint.
The genie in the ooh wee. Yo, that thing little fire, boy. You better believe that.
Well, we.
God damn, you gonna just take my seat, bro?
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
You supposed
you just
we
too
ain't trying to
pretty.
take shots.
No,
You just too pretty. Feel
Hey, you
all
know
on
them
the
little
chest.
memes that came out, we had a good conversation and shit just happened. That what happened. What, you didn't do the same?
I did. No such thing as giving up. Shout out to my brother Tron boy, man. You already know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? He already a legend. Hey, that thing do look good. So you can make that?
You could have got cheat code. Can't do it.
Listen, I can't listen. I'm not
I
using
can do anything, James.
Oh,
Ain't it?
government out.
Jay,
Hey, we pulling out the government.
It's his
I mean-
Facebook name.
We pulling out the W though.
Loud Pack Legend started with a 7.
Oh. The Zodiac 11.
We phone trap on
If you
the
look to your left,
and look to your right.
them other dudes is just actors.
And then I
So when you see them talking about gang banging, kill Nipsey Hussle on TV, them dudes is just actors.
You better believe that, man. So we finna take it out to the local news. Then we got the hip hop news, and we finna go ahead and turn this thing up, man, one time, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got for the local news today, man.
Hey, by the way, listen, this is not a gang sign. This is my company, AOH. You know what I'm saying? So don't mix me with all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no gang shit, no colors, nigga. Ain't repping no sex.
I ain't,
I think it seems like I'm looking at the same stuff open and open. Is my phone not? Gotta catch up?
Yeah, your phone gotta catch up. You feel me? Hey, so we finna start hip hop news right now, man. Y'all better believe that, man. Nipsey Hussle's latest album, Victory Lap, is now #1 on iTunes.
It should have been number one. Man, you gotta kill a nigga to get
You know
number
that's
one.
how it work out.
I know it's how it work. I know.
Big D Lap is now number one. What song you said you wanted to hear?
4 in the morning, 4 a.m. 4 a.m.
Cause listen, you don't listen.
It's a
you
bonus.
barely listen to rap.
It's a track
Hey.
on there. It's a bonus track. I forgot the name of it.
Hey, James,
I
let me
think
get
it's
some.
called Black God or some
Let me
shit
get
like
something to
that.
listen to.
By who?
Popcorn.
By Popcorn.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's Nipsey Hussle Day right now. You know, the man got killed yesterday, so we on all Nipsey
I'll
Hussle
play
today.
it a little
But
bit, though.
yeah, we gonna still keep running for you. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. Just so you put it on your save. Just put it on. It's outside.
Claudia better show the hoes better show. What's up, family?
Let's get this band off. Sexual healing, so appealing. You a bad bitch. I'm a real nigga. Tell me that you love me. I tell you the same. That's a fucking shame. We both run the game. I just want your pleasure. Just want my pain. I just want you all for me and you just want the same. Let's take a flight. Let's live this life. Let's get a hotel. Let's go spend the night. I'm a busy nigga. You a busy girl. It's a fast life we living in this busy world. We in my fast car. You ain't no fast bro. Got your heart broke. You get your ass wrong. Got your dad gone. And be your daddy. I wanna see you happy. We both come from broken families. You can tell the truth. I'ma tell it too. We gon' smoke this weed till I kick us out the room. Like fuck it, that's life. Fuck it tonight. We fucking right. You fucking right. Your ass wrong. Got your dad gone. Let me be your daddy. I wanna see you happy. We both come from broken families. You can tell the truth. I'ma tell it too.
That boy say, let me be your daddy. We both come from broken families.
Okay.
Hold up, man.
I'm trying to talk to him, man.
You talking about somebody in your phone?
I'm trying to talk to him.
Or you talking about what he said?
No, I'm talking about what you just repeated.
Oh yeah, he killed that.
Broken families. You can get in my fast car. You ain't no fast bro. Got your heart broke. You get your ass wrong. Got your dad gone. Let me be your daddy. I wanna see you happy. We both come from broken families. You can tell the truth. I'ma tell it too. We gon' smoke this weed till I kick us out the room. Like fuck it, that's life. Fuck it tonight. We fucking right. You fucking right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I'm fly to you. No, fuck that, girl. I'm a sky to you. Ocean in the clouds. Stars in the bees. Your friends proud when they know that you fucking with me. I got you popping. I take you shopping. Around the world. Started on Slauson. That's real shit. Real shit. I know all my real bitches feel less.
Oh no, all my real ooh-wee feeling.
You did?
I ain't real.
Ooh-wee. You better believe that. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Hey, listen to Hip Hop News, man. Hey, Bad Habits debuts at number 1 on the Billboard, man. You better believe that. You know what I'm saying? What she doing now? Five over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to make you good, baby girl.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
out here for you. I'm trying to help you out.
You feel me?
I'm here for you, Queen.
I can't stand it.
Shout out to that boy Nav, you know what I'm saying? His album debut number 1 on the Billboard. I ain't check it out, but Nas fucking with bro, so I'm most definitely gonna check out that project. You know what I'm saying? You better believe it. Next up in the Hip Hop News, man. Shout out to Miami Nights, man. You feel me? Young King, you know what I'm saying? JR305. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. I like this because this.
I like it too, dog. You had played it earlier. I was definitely vibing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JR305.
I got a couple videos I'm finna do, man. I'm finna reach out to a couple queens, kings. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be choreographed.
Better pay attention. There's a message in
I'm
it.
not correcting you. I'm just repeating you.
Ain't
Don't
it?
listen to me. I can't talk for shit.
Ain't it?
So, yeah, your country ass. You know what I'm saying? Sound like Flying Sister. Ain't it?
Ain't it?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Denzel. You better believe it. Ooh, but check it out, Miami Nights, man, by JR305.
I wanna know what you're thinking. I wanna know what's the vibe. I wanna know how it feels like.
That's gonna be me, the black dude.
I wanna know sometimes. I wanna know how it feels like to be sharing this life. Love's amazing, no lie. I don't tell no lie. No matter what you do, I'm gonna be right by your side.
Go ahead, do the first little vocal.
No, it gotta be choreographed, bro. I gotta learn it. I'm gonna learn it, dog. Real talk. I promise you, boy. My name
Need the
is
choreographer to run that shit for you, ain't it?
Okay, do it.
Play that shit, man. Play that shit, man. Play that shit one more time.
You got me on and on. I wanna know what you're thinking. Wanna know what's the vibe. I wanna know how it feels like to be sharing this life. I wanna know sometime. I wanna know how it feels like to be sharing this life. Love is amazing, no lie. I don't tell no lie. No matter what you do, I'm gonna be right by your side. You got me on and on. I wanna know what you're thinking. I wanna know what's the vibe. I wanna know how it feels like to be sharing this life. I wanna know sometime. I wanna know how it feels like to be sharing this life. Love is amazing, no lie. I don't tell no lie.
What that is? That's that Texas boot?
Yeah.
Rockport.
What side that is? 14? What that is, bro?
Like a 12, 11 and a half.
12, man, 12.
You know what I'm saying? I wear 11 and a half, 12.
I wear 11.
Keep it light, man. Keep it light.
Keep it light. That's that heavy shit. That ain't that like, boy. You know what I'm saying? You better believe that, man. Salute all the kings and queens out there. We live in the hip hop news. Then we finna turn up with this mix, man. You already know what time it is. We got exclusive mix coming up. We finna party, get this thing popping. You already know what time it is, man. Salute all the kings and queens out there that got that thing locked and loaded Monday through Friday. You already know how we rockin', man. GBO, matter of fact, BBO, better vibes only. Show the way and shut the F up, man. You already know, man. Shout out to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Ferry, shout out to my brother AOH. You better believe it. Young Blocks, we know. Shout out Pretty and the Bitty. You already know what time it is.
Ain't it?
But hey, shout out to Rock Ziggity.
Fuck around with a job. Fuck around, let you wind it up. Let's get back a little bit. All more leg. Fuck around with a job. Fuck around, let you wind it up. Let's get back a little bit.
I thought that was Rhonda at first when I first seen it, but I see that.
Well, I was gonna say, man, I post stuff like this so I can always remind myself that whatever setback the devil has for me, there's an even bigger come up that God has in store for me. God is always great. Don't you ever forget.
Amen.
Don't you ever forget that, man.
Amen. Big facts.
Hey, hey, Dante, what your face says? Hey, tell my brother Dante. Dante say, Jay boy, you ugly. Jay boy, you ugly. He say, you ugly now. And then he said, "Cuz with that green shirt, head look like a sucking nipple."
Oh Lord.
That's my bro right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't ball though. This a 0.5.
That's a 0.5.
Yeah, ain't all the way now. Like I just ain't want y'all to see my gray.
That's that new Denzel right there. You got that new Denzel. That's what that is.
I'll take that.
Hey. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I would definitely take that.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Denzel.
That's a new Denzel. That's an equalizer Denzel.
Yeah. Not the equalizer.
Yeah,
You better believe that. Hey, Tone, boy, I swear, boy, you better laugh now, cry later, boy, because I'm finna take you there, boy, I swear. Today, oh, Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
But yeah, next up in the hip hop news, Melly explains why she signed with Tory Lanez over Meek Mills. Would you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, would you sign with Tory Lanez over Meek Mills? I just want to hear your opinion. Y'all drop it in the comments.
Me personally, like,
I mean, maybe maybe he like pulling out the flavor that she like, the vibe that she like.
Nah, you know what? Nah, you know what?
Still like more.
I think Tory Lanez has a more like worldwide presence, like him coming from Canada, and then you know he got that reggae vibe sometimes. Like he more international with it than Meek.
Yeah.
Meek more like United States hood, like ghetto type, like you know what I'm saying. Nothing wrong with that, but you know what I'm saying, from her perspective, from a business standpoint, she want to reach more markets, and she feel like she can reach it with Tory. I believe she probably did the right thing. You feel me? Like
True Blue say he went side with Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez can't fight.
Hey, I'm saying though, like
the business.
Yeah, like in the business, it's like would you sign with Bill Gates or the nigga on the corner over there? Cause the nigga on the corner over there can fight and Bill Gates can't fight. Bill Gates got the money, nigga. It's like what is your goal in this shit? Is your goal in this shit to fight people, or is your goal in this shit to turn income into the outcome? If your goal is to turn income into the outcome, then a nigga not being able to fight is irrelevant to me.
But
personally,
what they saying is, you know, Meek put her on. You know what I'm saying? Meek got her name relevant, and she turned around and signed with Tory. I'm finna plead it.
Okay, but let me ask you a question. Did Meek put her on only so that he could get her to get signed to him, or did he put her on because he believed in her and he felt like she deserved to get to the next level?
That's a deep question.
All three of us are in somewhat connected. Right. So it's more so the way that it could have been handled, which I've heard today.
Sharada, I ain't gonna lie, I had a long weekend. I'm calling you today, cuz I promise.
My generation, like, we just take things onto social media instead of thinking about before we speak. Sure. And that I've seen myself, and I'm just like, why did I do that?
Right, we all do that, by the way. Right.
Which is like, you know, is a natural thing to go straight into social media. It's like have each other's number, you know, and it's just more so miscommunication, like you said.
Right.
And
Right. I mean, isn't that what ultimately
it's really miscommunication, and just all three. I can vouch for myself. I myself have an ego.
Right.
And both have egos. So it's all three egos.
Artists,
yes, all artists. Yes, we forget that the people or the robots who are under comments and stuff like that. Yes, we forget that the people or the robots who.
Okay.
You know, she remind me of an exotic artist.
I try to walk away.
What's her name, little sister? Charlie Rose, little sister. That's who she remind me of.
Charlie Rose, little sister?
Exotic artist.
Okay, yeah, oh
Lord. She don't? She a little bit? No? I'm just me?
But hey, last but not least inside of the hip hop news, you feel me? Miami Entertainment Awards will be held Sunday, September 8, 2019. And
didn't somebody get nominated?
Oh yeah, we nominated, man. Listen,
okay.
And I want y'all to know that my Show the Way team will be there. And what I'm saying, we are the only independent podcast. But we got a lot of work to do as a team. Because we are a label, we have artists, but it's one step at a time. If we got the podcast nominated, maybe next week get an artist nominated, or we'll get the label nominated. We gonna continue to grind, you know what I'm saying? And
grind and grow.
You have your hand in more than one pot. You know what I'm saying? We have the podcast, we have artists, we have the label, we have photography, we have business, so many things. And we just trying to continue to grow. So September 8th, we will be there. I'm talking about over 97,000 votes, and we were nominated. Over 97,000 votes, we were nominated. The City Girl is gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? The Bar Greasy's gonna be there. Show the Way gonna be there. We are nominated, man. You know what I'm saying? And thank you to all y'all that nominated us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go to vote on the MiamiEntertainmentAwards.com. Y'all go vote for us, man. We finna be in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be suited up.
Suited and booted.
Suited and booted, you know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty macaroni and cheese
Wanda
gators
Rampage, you know what I'm saying? My whole Show the Way team gonna be in the building, man. And we finna turn this thing up, and we gonna bring it home, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to everybody that is nominated. Y'all continue to vote for us, man. You feel me? Let us bring that thing on home, man. Like I said, we independent, but we major. Yeah. We independent, but we major. Ain't nobody behind us but us. You know what I'm saying?
And the man upstairs.
You better believe that. Ain't nowhere around that.
Ain't nowhere around it.
It's Remix! It's your boy, DOC, a.k.a. the Black Ball Kid. founder and CEO of All Out Hustle. Them other dudes ain't really for the culture, they just vultures, man. So I need y'all to do one favor. When you pull up on them dudes,
Go ahead.
Tell them show the way or shut the fuck up, bitch.
Nah, not shut the fuck up.
Alright, damn.
I mean, if they ain't showing the way, they need to close their goddamn mouth. Shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Stupid on stupid.
It's your boy Ferris. Gentleman by choice, alpha by default.
Always pursuit of happiness.
Pursuing it, man. That pursuit don't never stop.
Your girl out pretty, the owner of Traumatized.
In the city.
It's a million ways to get it back. You
Oh.
can eat a dick, ain't it?
Ain't it doing shit.
It's your boy Loud Black Legend, started with a 7 in my Zodi Mac 11. Reform champion. If you look to your left and look to your right, those dudes are actors, man. So we need y'all to do us one favor. When you pull up on them dudes, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. And drop the top on them, dog.
Wake your ass up, bitch.
All right, hey, gentlemen, I need y'all to scoot a little bit over to the wrist height. You know what I'm saying?
Ferris, why your wife look like a calculator?
It is a
Calculator.
calculator.
He trying to run the numbers up.
Trying to run them numbers up, man.
You better believe that, man. We finna turn up with this mix right now, man. You already know what time it is, man. Shout out to 2INZ, man. Huh?
You a bad little something that's every time I see you, girl, you popping out like it ain't worth nothing. I'ma pay that fee if you give me that number. See you bust down, little mama. I heard you showing out this summer. You ain't get 2-piece on. Go ahead, get up, you grown. When you do it like this. Every time I see you, girl, you popping out like it ain't worth nothing. I'ma pay that fee if you give me that number. See you bust down, little mama. I heard you showing out this summer. You ain't get 2-piece on. Go ahead, get up, you grown. When you do it like this and you do it like that, it's hard to fall back when the air in my lap. And you know you got me, just where you wanna have me. Why you wanna do me like that, when you arch that back? I'ma be a number one fan, just know we all that. Never hit it one time. I tell you don't beg for two. Never hit it 3 times. You know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm a up for you. I'm a up for you. You is a teaser, and I'm a finesse kid. Give me one reason, washing up with your best friend. Every time I see you, girl, I wanna please you. Looking at your body all over. I'ma make you famous when you put it shake it. I'ma bring it on tour. So don't do me that way, 'cause you got what I need.
Most definitely going down, man. Salute to all the kings and queens. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We rocking out here like that, man. Matter of fact, BBO, better vibes only, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Ooh, we shout out Pretty the
Nigga,
best.
the cheese on camera, Lord, help me.
Blue cheese.
Stop calling my shit blue.
You got on blue.
Y'all know her cheese crib. You know that cheese crib, man.
Nipsey Hussle, she crippin' for Nipsey. She cheesing for Nipsey.
You already know what time it is, man. Straight like that, ooh, we.
Get it painted. Nickname Pink Pussy, MJ faded. Pretty on the head, busting out for no trick. Ran off on him twice on supply shit. Ran off on him twice, he a duck, bitch. How many ways to get it back? You can use it. I'm getting paid, getting booked, doing poetry. Stage name, fuck a nigga, I'm a cold bitch. Show the way, Ram Squad certified, bitch. $40 for 8 people down, bitch. All gas, no brakes, here I come, bitch.
Diddy, what's up? What I do?
Bad
on the bench, ain't it? I got your beats on the knees and she ain't praying. About to give her what she need like she been waiting. Give her vitamin D like she my patient. I'm a doctor in this shit but no hope saving. Said I'm fucking for free, I ain't never paying. Always keep it a G is my favorite saying. And stick up on my weed like a super saiyan. Bad bitches on me, they all get craving. Can't help it that the nigga link so amazing.
Cash, pretty face, fat ass, the match. Boy, man, but I don't give a fuck. Talking shit all you want, bet you won't pull up. And I don't gotta be my best to do. She already, she know red shit, true too. If you play you with my friend, ain't got no words for you. Like smiling after silly, hold on, get it misconstrued. Get out my way and out my face unless you tryna lose. My 2 piece, I have your whole shit like you looking. So back when you see a bitch walking through. Instead of threat, best believe every word is true. Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Y'all better act like y'all know.
Ain't it?
Act like you know, bitch.
You better act like you know, boy. You already know what time it is, man. Hey, we live in that mix, man. We vibing up right now, man. You already know what time it is, you know what I'm saying?
My bad, I ain't even do
that. You better believe that, man. Hey, salute to Nipsey Hussle, man. You already know what I'm talking about, man. We finna turn this thing up one time. You feel me? Let's see what we got going on right now. We live in that mix right now. You better believe that. Ooh wee.
Ooh wee.
Mona Luba, what I do?
Look, I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man is sure, that's a fact, nigga.
Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, what I do?
My back, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up the sacks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man is sure, that's a fact, nigga. 30 points, spinnos in my back, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up the sacks, nigga. B12 in the valley, black on black, nigga. SA in the valley, do my tax, nigga. Playboy in Manhattan, pay my tax, nigga. Drop out to the head just to relax, nigga. I stopped smoking weed and I relapsed, nigga. Travel around the world and I came back, nigga. Worth a couple million, that's a fact, nigga. But I am nothing like you fucking rap niggas. I own all the rights to all my raps, nigga. Turning place with sheepskin on my mats, nigga. Murder rate increasing if I snap, nigga. Ain't no hanging out, we take y'all off and double back, nigga. Open trust accounts, deposit racks, nigga. $1 million life insurance on my flesh, nigga. Viewers, players, Bentleys, Rolex, nigga. Ferrari, St. Lambos, that's what's next, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man is sure, that's a fact, nigga. 30 points, spinnos in my back, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up the sacks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man is sure, that's a fact, nigga. 30 points, spinnos in my back, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up the sacks, nigga. AMG Mercedes back to back. Chopping to his face, now that's a rap, nigga. Streets talking, that's a rap, nigga. Me, I'll call you up, but that's a trap, nigga. Beat that case, that was that, nigga.
Hold on, hey, who that is? Hey, shout out to Nino out there that got that thing locked and loaded. Nino Sanchez, we like to joke, we like to smile, but ain't shit for sale but her music on iTunes a little bit. You better believe that. If you want to support, you go to her Instagram, you go purchase her products, her traumatized products. But that ooh wee is not for sale. That's flavor right there. You know what I'm saying?
That flavor.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have swag. You gotta have all the right shit to get there. You feel me? I got queens that come on my show Monday through Friday, and see that's where my black community, get life all the way fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you go to the club now, you try to get behind little mama to dance. She be like, nigga, don't touch me. Cause y'all niggas don't know how to act, bitch.
Y'all ain't know y'all king vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know y'all little boy vibe.
You want a little boy vibe, you ain't on the grown man vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, the government won't even approve.
If you want to holler, you should, damn queen, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? If you interested, you should come like a kid.
Step your game up.
You feel me? You better believe that. I ain't mad at you. I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? But no, you know, on this show right here, I'm just telling you, it's a positive show. We vibe. They gonna twerk. You know what I'm saying? I got Rhonda, I got Pretty, I got JC. These queens, if you come in Monday through Friday, they gonna turn up, they gonna dance, they gonna do their thing, they gonna have fun. And that's why when I hit the club, when I do my shows, when she do her shows, it'd be like 10 women and 3 of us dudes.
And we make the environment comfortable for them so they can feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
So that would it turn up, man. We show the way GBO, better vibes only, man. It's cool, bro. Say he just playing. We love you, fam. We appreciate you. Salute to all the kings and queens out there. You feel me? But her music on iTunes.
America runs on Duncan.
America runs on Duncan, man. You better believe that. Hey.
So the world look, I'm back, nigga. It's like my deal and I crack, nigga. They phony, so I laugh, nigga. Check a motherfucker, tell me shit, nigga. We the no limit of the West, nigga. Percy Miller